Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a second. Just going to share the link. Alright. I had a change of plans today, so I'm going to do a couple. I got a much later start than I planned. I originally planned to do the first one hours ago, but just weird timing day. But I'm still going to do both. Just the second one's going to be more in the evening, late evening of night. Alright. Alright, let's see. Opening match. Alright, well, Jared still has a lot of matches here. So does The Rock, so maybe... Ooh, RVD, we could do that, yeah.
Strike!
Counter. Enziguri. Going up top. Missile drop kick from the top rope. Oh. DDT.
5 minutes gone.
Spinning heel kick. Drop kick. Got him a sleeper. Five-star frog splash. Stroke. Gets right back up. Oh, a pedigree. Oh, both men are down. Counter. 5-star frog splash.
10 minutes gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fandaminator.
1, 2.
Backslide. Ooh. Five-star frog splash. Strike trading between the competitors.
1 more minute. 30 more seconds. 10 more seconds.
Ooh. You gotta draw to open things up here. Alright, oh my god, DiBiase has so many matches. Good, alright, we gotta do a DiBiase match. Doink has a few too, so we'll do these two.
Fight!
Stump puller.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
I'm gonna counter.
1.
Only one count on that.
Give up.
Very atomic drop to the stump puller.
Give up. 5 minutes gone. Give up. Give up.
Oh, is that Magnum TA?
Right.
No, I just finished Survivor Series today, so whoever has thoughts on it, let me know. My immediate thoughts on it are, let's see, the Women's War Games, it was okay, but I don't know, the build for it was kind of weak, and I don't really think it really, I don't know how I feel about it. It seems kind of meh to me. Shinsuke winning the US title, not a little shocking, but I think overdue. Like, Shinsuke needed something, and I'm glad he finally got got something there. In all honesty, Shinsuke, even though I'm glad he won the U.S. title, he's really been due for a world title reign for years. LA Knight, him using the U.S. title, I'm assuming that means that they're probably going to move him more toward the main event scene again. I don't know. He's on SmackDown, so I don't know. He would only be going in, he'll be in Cody's world a little bit, and I don't know how that's going to look, so we'll have to see what they do with him. The triple threat match is, I love that triple threat match for the IC title. I thought all three guys worked well off each other, though I will say, I find it, oh, Doink gets the win. I find it a little weird of Sheamus feuding with Kaiser after feuding with Gunther some time ago, because then it just feels like a, I hate saying this, but it feels kind of like a retread, because it's like, I don't know, because for me it's like, if I'm gonna watch Sheamus like feud with a German guy from his past, I'd rather have it be Gunther than Kaiser, but it still works fine. But Breaker shining really well. But him retaining was the right call. Gunther retaining the world title was also the right call. That match was good. A little bit of a minor interference from frickin' Finn Balor. It was decent, fine. I think they told a good story there, but it was kind of by the numbers a little bit. We'll have to see what things go from there, though, because I'm not sure what's gonna happen with Priest and Gunther, if they're gonna continue or not. I'm not sure. Men's War Games is probably the best match of the night. Their War Games was a little, their War Games, I don't think they did as much flashy stuff as the women's did, but I think the storytelling in there was great, and I also thought they had thought they had really cool moments with the splashes and stuff from the missed one from Miss Tsunami from Bronson Reed was, man, him climbing up there was cool. Then Jimmy doing that was cool too. I'm glad that Jimmy Uso kind of had a moment too, because it always feels like when it comes to big moments, it always seems like Jay always gets them. And I feel like if you're gonna have Jimmy Uso kind of be a solo guy a little bit too, he needs to start making some noise as well. But the right Bloodline won. The old school Bloodline winning was the right call, because the new Bloodline's kind of been slight upper hand for a while, and you need to kind of give the old one the win. Now, I don't know what this means, if this is the end of the fight or not, because it feels like it almost should be a little bit, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But overall, solid pay-per-view. Not really anything bad or anything in it. Really, in all honesty, if I had to pick one that I thought was kind of least good, maybe Women's War Games by a hair. If not that, maybe, I don't know. I like out of the three main title matches on the show, I think the IC title one's probably my favorite. The US one was interesting, short, but I like that Shinsuke won. The world title one was really well executed, but it's a little by the numbers, so yeah, but Women's War Games, I don't know, and also felt a little botchy at times too with Women's War Games, especially the Nia Jax stuff. Man, how many matches does Mike Awesome have left? Not a lot. Omega needs more matches though. Ooh, Omega and Rollins. Yeah, we should do. This would be the good one to do. But yeah, overall not bad. I just think that. To be honest, I think the Women's War Games match, I almost feel like it would have done a bit better as a traditional Survivor Series 5-on-5 tag match. I think having it be War Games just felt a little, kind of a stretch a little bit. I don't know, it's just, for me, it's like, I'm fine with them using War Games as Survivor Series long term, but I know I've said this before, but I don't think you need to like have like when it comes to like specific events like this. I understand having both a woman's and a men's thing. I get that, I do. But there's just times where I'm just like, okay, like the woman, like for example, this year, like last year's, the story building for women's war games was great because they had damage control and all that. This year was really weak, and in all honesty, I don't think the stakes they put into it equate to war games. I really don't. Men have fit great, but I don't know. I just think that they should equate to what should happen at these events with what's going on with the storylines, because I would say the same thing if it was a reverse side of it, because in all honesty, like I don't think they should do these events for everyone just for the sake of having it for everyone. I just think there's just times where it makes sense and times where it doesn't, and I don't think that they should have done a women's war games match. I mean, was it bad? I don't think it was bad, but I think that for what they were doing, comparably to the men, I think it made... Oh, stomp! I think it just made it more apparent that the women's roster, story-wise, didn't have a lot going on this year compared to last year.
1, 2. 1, 2.
And here's the thing, though, and in the booking's defense, not every year can be a 5-star year. There's just going to be some years where everyone's kind of off, or certain people are hurt, and you just got to make the best of things. So I get it. But I just think with the benefit of hindsight, I think you could have had the women's Survivor Series match be something other than War Games, and it would have been fine. Because I don't think it'd be a bad idea overall to have, you know, different things happening on opposite sides of the roster for the same event. I don't think that's a bad thing to do, but I don't know. I mean, I am curious on what you guys think, though, because I want to measure my thoughts with someone else because for fresh perspective on things. Man, Dreamer has a lot of empty matches, but who's... Ooh, Edge and Briscoe. We'll do that.
Fight! Yeah! 1, 2. 1.
Also, during that IC triple threat match, it kind of felt like the audience was pulling for Sheamus a little bit. I think there is a growing appreciation for Sheamus over the years, especially from his feud from Gunther. And I think, and to be honest, I wouldn't mind it if he won the IC title. I think that'd be a cool storytelling. I kind of wish he beat Gunther for it a little bit, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to see Sheamus win one more title, and I think it should be that IC title. It's just a question of if they're ever gonna pull that trigger or not.
1, 2.
Oh, J Driller. Death Valley Driver. Spear, cover. Ooh. Jay Driller again, cover. Oh! Jay Briscoe with the win. Alright. A bracket, let's see. McIntyre has quite a few matches left. Let's see if we can... Osprey, ooh. We can try this one out.
Fight!
Ooh.
Oi!
Goes for a cover. Oh, he's going for a hidden blade. Only two. Putting up top. Headbutt.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, counter.
Give up. Give up.
Another 540 kick.
1, 2.
Oh. Little Spanish fly. Oh, downward spiral. Oh, wicked German. There's Spanish fly in the cover. Super kick. Flying up. Oh ho! SX Destroyer. Super kick. Claymore. Cover. Almost had it. Both men are down. Another Spanish fly. Goes for a cover. Oh ho! This is Zack Sabre was gonna come down. Good win for Osprey there. Alright, let's get Bret Hart and Shane Douglas. We'll do that one next. Oh, punch.
Give up.
Yeah.
Pile driver.
Yeah.
Bulldog.
One, two.
Interference here. Douglas getting some help here. Double team power bomb.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Figure four.
Give up. Give up.
DDT. Shoulder block.
Yeah.
Another figure four.
Give up. Give up.
Yeah.
Pile driver. Brett's getting in trouble here.
Yeah.
A lot of takedowns here from Douglas into a figure four.
Give up. Give up.
Oh! Neidhart coming down to help Brett. He really needs it. Oh!
Come on.
Haha. Oh.
Stop.
Counter.
Yeah.
Figure four. Oh, and Brett taps. The help didn't do as much as he was hoping, unfortunately. Let's do Ricky Steamboat and Triple H next here.
Fight. Ha!
Body slam.
One. Ha! Yeah.
Oh, roll up. Roll up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Going up top. Superplex. Spine buster.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
strike training between the competitors. Neck breaker. A lot of knees from Triple H on Steamboat here. Counter sends him out of the ring. He's putting him up top now. Counter.
1, 2, 3.
Roll up. DDT. Another neck breaker. Cover. Only 2. Big strike. Oh, crossbody into a cover. Double chicken wing. Oh, the ropes break it up. Roll up. Roll up. No, the famous arm drag maneuver. We got another draw. All right, let's do another Dreamer match here. Dreamer and Guerrero. Yeah, we can do that.
Fight!
Going to the corner, drop kick. Oh, thrown out of the ring.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, interference. Dude, love coming down to the ring.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, now
One, two,
Tommy Dreamer getting some help here.
one, two.
Counter. Ooh. Right into an abdominal stretch.
Give up.
Frog splash on the back. Brainbuster. Cover. Dreamer driver. Leaping lariat.
One, two.
Oh, Tommy Hawk.
One, two, three.
Oh. All right. I'll do one against Storm here.
Fight.
Ooh, Dragon Screw.
One.
Ooh, strike. Oh, super kick.
Are you ready?
1, 2.
Oh, Dragon Screw. Super kick cover. Almost had him.
One, two.
Are you ready?
Storm gets body slammed out of the ring. Big suplex. Another suplex, this time to outside the ring.
Are you ready?
10 minutes gone.
1, 2.
No, Brian Pillman coming down to interfere. Roll up. Canadian Maple Leaf.
One more minute.
Counter. Oh, we got even more interference.
30 more seconds.
Oh!
10 more seconds.
Oh! Dang, another draw. All right. Let's see. Um. Hurricane has quite a few left. Hurricane and Saturn. Yeah, we can do that.
Fight! Give up.
Goes for an early cover.
Hey!
Oh, Eye of the Storm.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Rings of Saturn.
Give up.
5 minutes gone.
Fight! Finish!
Ooh, Death Valley Driver goes for a cover.
Give up. Give up. Give up. One, two.
Ringbuster. Cover. Barn Lights. Oh, Rowe keeps breaking the pins up. Choke slam.
1, 2. One, two.
Oh, vertebraker.
Right.
Aimbuster.
1, 2.
Tiger suplex. Super kick. Tornado DDT.
Right.
Exploder. Another vertebraker. Interference coming down. Spine buster.
Hey.
Looks like it's somebody to help out the hurricane here.
Yeah.
1 more minute.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Oh, near perfect match. Man, that has to be one of the highest matches we've had so far in the whole event. Wow. 98. Might as well.
Fight. Come on.
Oh, he's putting him up top. Oh, counter. Frog splash.
5 minutes gone.
1.
Jackknife pin only gets one.
One, two.
Oh, here comes Dude Love again. Zero kicks, suplex out of the ring.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, gets in in time. Pile driver. Oh, counter. Oh, it looks like he's going for an awesome splash. Oh, Mysterio's putting on top. Counter!
1, 2.
Oh, diving chair shot. That could be the difference maker.
1, 2, 3.
It was awesome gift to win. Lynn and Moxley. Didn't we already do this match? I don't know. I guess not. um. Yeah, we can do this. We can do that one.
Fight!
I'm not dragging away. Goes for a cover.
One, two.
1, 2. Huh. Fight! Give up!
One, two, three.
Huh. Huh. Come on! Give up!
5 minutes gone.
DDT! 1, 2.
Little hesitation in the stream there. Alright. Gonna just make sure. Alright, it's good. Alright. I will say this, if for some reason the stream does like stop due to issue, I will do the remainder matches on the next stream, since there's not many left anyway in this one, so that's just something to keep in mind there. But I don't think it will. Oh, TKO. Cover.
1, 2.
Ooh. Armbar.
10 minutes gone.
Ooh. Hook and ladder.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Very big win for Moxley there. Alright, so... haven't seen Canyon yet. Let's do that one.
Fight!
Oh, butterfly suplex.
Hey!
Oh, flatliner.
Give up! Give up! Give up! Give up!
Hey!
Oh, flatliner.
Hey!
And counter.
5 minutes gone.
One, two!
Off at him. Oh, Kenya cutter.
One, two!
Oh. Flatliner again.
One, two, three!
Kenyon with a very quick win. Cody Rhodes didn't have much room for attack in that one there. Let's see. Tanaka, Christian, Daniels. Let's do Daniels. We'll do that one.
Fight!
Power slam. Back suplex. Hi, Savior. Glad you're able to make a little bit of this stream here. Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a weird thing because I think it was a good pay-per-view. I don't think there was anything like too bad about it. Like, I don't think, like, even Women's War Games match I thought was okay. It's just, I don't know, like, it happens. I wouldn't worry. I do plan on streaming again tonight, though, so there is more action to happen.
5 minutes gone.
Ooh. But yeah, I think, yeah, it was decent. I just think that, I think it was one of those, because this is like their third, fourth year of doing War Games and Survivor Series, so I think they're starting to run out of the creative steam of it a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe not next year, but maybe the year after that, they maybe tone down on the use of War Games in Survivor Series. Just because there's only so much you could do with War Games, you know? To be honest, I wouldn't mind if they experimented with the Survivor Series format a little bit. Like maybe do the one-night tournament thing or something. Or, I don't know, maybe mix and mash. Maybe have, like, one War Games, one traditional Survivor Series match, you know? Split between the men or ladies or something, you know? Like, Survivor Series, out of all the pay-per-views that WWE does, Survivor Series has always been the one that's been used for the most creative things to be put in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I wouldn't mind if they looked more for that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, he taps. Daniels gets the win. But yeah, there'll be another Fire Legends League stream tonight. Let's see, it's almost 5:30. I want to say, like, probably once we conclude, probably. Well, that's the thing, because I'm like, well, typically Survivor Series, it's typically a good finale for like group stuff. I don't know, like, because lately it seems like WWE is very, very determined to have things begin or end either on WrestleMania or SummerSlam. They don't tend to do those kind of things at other pay-per-view events, which is a little weird, just a little. But yeah, where do you go from here with Survivor Series ending? I mean, cause I don't know. Cause first of all, what does the OG bloodline go to? Like, what do they do now? You know, there's just a lot of questions in the air after that night. Cause, like, what do you do? You know, I don't know. It is interesting, and I can't think of what they could do. In all honesty, the only things I can think about is maybe just, you know, have some tension in the new bloodline a little bit, have some questioning of Solo's leadership a little bit. But the group still feels very new, and I don't know how much you want to play to the even Small Joe. Yeah, right. Why not? How much you want to play up the tension card, you know? And here's the thing too, like despite Solo Sikoa's position, it's just like, yeah, because
Fight!
I will say this, I do think the event definitely benefited Jimmy Uso a little bit. Him doing that big splash and stuff, I think, and Bronson Reed too. I think the War Games match was great at showcasing the younger stars, the younger guys a lot, and I think it did a great job there. But yeah, what do you go from here though? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see when Monday Night Raw comes about. My only worry is if they try to. I think the most predictable thing, and one that I don't know if I would go with or not, is if they just continue the OG versus 2.0 Bloodline thing into like WrestleMania. Yeah, like the Tongas is a weird tag team group, because for a group that they try their damnedest to advertise as a good pairing, they never seem to like to have them like do stuff together that much. And the thing is, they've won tag titles in other promotions all the time. But even when they won their first like freaking tag title in WWE, I mean, there was an asterisk by it because fucking Fatu was involved in the win. Yeah, exactly. I mean, because the way I see it is, I think you have Roman Reigns. I imagine he might be done after next WrestleMania for a long time. I think he's going to shift to other things. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what's going to be there for Solo Sikoa because right now I don't know what he can do on the card, because the only thing he hasn't really done, more or less, is really he hasn't won any titles at all. And to be honest, I think it's a little, I think if you're going to give someone that much of a pedigree, they have to win something at some point. And the crazy part is, I could see Jacob Fatu winning a title faster than Solo Sikoa. Technically, he already has a little bit, but I don't know. It's just going to be a weird thing after this event. And I don't know if we're going to know for sure what they plan on doing with everybody until, like, the upcoming couple weeks. Because one thing to keep in mind, too, is that I think they moved the Royal Rumble to February this year instead of January. So there's a lot of time in between Survivor Series and the Royal Rumble. So I don't know what they're going to have to be going on with everyone. Oh, Muscle Buster. Ooh. Yeah, like, oh yeah, they did. Oh, wow. Raven gets lucky there with that one. Yeah, they work well off each other. You know what? I think Bronson would do well in a tag team. Fatu, I think so too. Those two, I think, would be a good tag team with each other. It's just, my only worry about making them a tag team is I know for a fucking fact that WWE, once they make people tag teams, they're probably just going to be stuck in open opening match limbo, because they haven't done hardly anything with their tag team division story-wise. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with everybody, because right now the mid-card scenes are kind of tied up right now because the ice stuck in limbo. Yeah, because right now Braun Breaker is having a thing between Sheamus and Kaiser, and I don't think that's going to ease up anytime soon. Shinsuke's the new U.S. champion, so he's definitely not dropping that anytime soon, especially if him and LA Knight are going to fight a little bit more, so that's kind of locked out. And then even in the main event, see, Cody Rhodes isn't dropping that title to anyone anytime soon. He's locked in something with Kevin Owens, even though I don't think Owens is going to beat him. And then the world title with Gunther, I mean, he's kind of doing something with Priest. I don't know if it's going to keep going or not. But everyone's kind of tied up with stuff right now. So what do you do? And this is what I'm talking about when people complain there's too many belts in WWE. It's like, yeah, technically there is, but if you really look at how they book stuff, like these guys, I mean, some of these guys have been in mid-card forever, and they haven't touched the title beforehand before they switched the formulas. And now they're doing all this stuff now. It's like, well, what do you do? Man, Harley Race has so many matches left. Let's get one for him. Ooh, okay, we can do that one. Now, this match is the main event here. So, yeah, I don't...
Fight!
Yeah, because even in the shows... Yeah, exactly. Like, I was, no, because him and Jey Uso, it was getting to a point where I was getting legit concerned because when SummerSlam rolled around, I was like, if these guys don't win titles at, like, within this event, their credibility is going to be freaking shot to hell. Like, because here's the thing, I don't care how over somebody is and how much success they have without having a title. If they don't win a title at some point, just with all their boasting, all the opportunities they get, no one's going to give a fuck about them. Because no one is going to support a guy who keeps saying, oh yeah, I want my title shot, and they get 5 of them, and they don't win any of them. And it doesn't matter what happens to them, like shenanigans or whatever. At the end of the day, if you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. And you can only do so much talking before people take you seriously or they don't. And so that had to happen. And yeah, I'm fine with LA Knight losing it, because in all honesty, he just needs it on his resume. He doesn't need... That's the thing with wrestling. Length of reign only matters so much. It's all about winning the damn thing. What you do after that, people hardly remember. It's the fact that you have it on your resume that gives you the pedigree. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if LA Knight's gonna stay in that mid card and feud with Shinsuke a bit longer, or if they're gonna move him more in the main event. But even if they do that, what are they gonna do? You know, because US is SmackDown and WWE titles in SmackDown against Cody Rhodes. Are they gonna have LA Knight feud with Cody? You know, what are they gonna do with that? You know, it's just, and that's the other thing too. With a lot of the shows they do, a lot of focus. Not all of it, but a lot of focus when it comes to storytelling is around titles. So you already can tell that they're shifting focus more about the sport element, the title element, as well as the personal shit there. But if that's the case, then if you're not in a storyline that evolves around something. Oh, okay. I get ya. I get you there. Yeah, but that's the thing. Some guys don't need a title to some extent. I will say this, and this might be a little controversial, but I think if any wrestler's going to call their worth, they need to win a title at some point. I don't think a wrestler could be seen as legitimate without winning something at some point in their career. And yeah, but some don't need as many as others. Like, for example, Bray Wyatt doesn't really need titles, not really, but him winning titles helps a lot. Oh, look at that! Jeez. Yeah, he didn't need that many titles. Oh man, they're gonna... It's the bell ring, they're still trading punches. Wow. That was a good matchup. Man, Harley Race has had some pretty good matchups. Yeah, Taker didn't need a lot. Still fight. I know. I love it when it happens at the bell. You don't see it too often in this game. Unless you're controlling somebody. If you're controlling somebody, you can do shit after the bell. But no, he didn't. But at some point, you know, down the line, it gets to a point where, like, okay, is this guy gonna do something, win something, or is he just gonna hang around? Because when you're a wrestler, the point of being a wrestler is to win and to, you know, earn and get titles. It's a sport. That's kind of part of the idea of it. No one becomes a wrestler and then just hangs around and does whatever. You know, even in kayfabe perspective, you don't become a wrestler if your goal isn't to make a name for yourself. And not always, but 70 to 80% of that is winning titles. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, despite what the gimmick is and how much you can get away with title stuff, you know, at some point, you gotta win one. No, No, some guys don't need it. Um, but I think there are points in a wrestler's career where they do. Some a lot more than others. Like for example, like you said, Undertaker. There were certain points in his career, minor points in his career where giving him a title made sense. But a good majority of it didn't because he didn't need it because he was good as is. But yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. I think it's all about vibes. You know, when you're watching something and you're seeing stuff play out, you kind of start getting the vibe like, okay, this makes sense for him to have this. You know, and it happens with some guys a lot more often than others. It just depends. But with the way WWE's forming their vibes right now, their vibes are like if you want to make a name for yourself, you're going to want to get a title at some point. Like you can make merchandise sales and all that all you want. But and this is outside kayfabe too. I'm just speaking as a wrestling fan myself as well is as it's as if a wrestler, despite what they're selling or whatever, if they don't win when it counts, like title matches and stuff, then their credibility gets shot because it's like, how can you take somebody seriously if when the big match comes, they always fail? No, it doesn't. It can make them or progress them, but it doesn't have to. It can they can do it through other means. Like there, you can do great storylines that don't revolve around the title. I mean, hell, even this year, Punk and McIntyre, that was fucking fantastic. And titles weren't really in the picture that much, not really, except being screwed out of a title. But the focus wasn't the title though, and there's great feuds that go with that. But you're not going to be seeing. But those feuds only really happen when they feel super authentic. Like it has to be real good chemistry, and that you don't always accomplish that. And that's why with WWE you're seeing more and more title stuff there because in terms of telling stories and stuff, they're try they know that there's no better story in wrestling than titles. There really isn't. I mean, the only way a story can eclipse that is just through vibes and circumstance. And it does happen sometimes, but it's not something you can really plan necessarily. It's just something that just takes off without you controlling it. All right, let's look at these rankings here now that we get on the 16 matches here. A bracket. Vader still leading with 47 points. Chris Kanyon second place with 44 points, and McIntyre is third with 36 points. B bracket. Christian leads with 45 points. Daniels is second with 39 points, and Chono is third with 37 points. C bracket. Mike Awesome leads with 47 points. Rollins is second with 45 points, and Shamrock is third with 42 points. D bracket. Jerry Lynn leads with 49 points. Stone Cold Steve Austin second with 44 points. And Jay Briscoe is third with 40 points. All right. We are getting down. That's a few. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, it was a great feud. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to like developing guys and making themselves like stars and well known and famous and whatever, it just depends on how necessary titles are for them. But there's always will be a point in a wrestler's career where getting a title is necessary. You know. And sometimes some wrestlers it's a lot more often than others, but I always think that there is a point where it needs to happen. And then after that you do what you do. But that's just me. Other people have different thoughts on that. But yeah, also like I said, I do plan on streaming again tonight. It's going to be more towards late night. I don't know specifics on the time. But probably I'll alert in Discord when I'm about to start the second one. So yeah, in case you were a little late to this one, there will be more Legends League action there. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this specific stream here, though. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.